What up, guys? This is your boy Hellraider here, bringing you episode 8 in the best weapon series of Black Ops 3. Today, I am bringing you a gameplay about the Xr-2. We're in TDM, and I go absolutely off. I fucking destroy this team. In fact, I actually carry my own team. But enough said of that. The Xr-2, second assault rifle you can unlock. Actually, not even second assault rifle. It's already unlocked. You can just spend a token on it from the start. It's the second assault rifle in the category, and by far one of the better assault rifles in the game. If you don't know, burst weapons are very good in this game compared to most. Usually burst weapons are either too good or underpowered. In this game, they have them pretty much just right. They can destroy at long range gunfights or kind of get destroyed in close range ones because if you miss your bursts. This is an accuracy weapon. This is all about getting your shots on target and taking them down easily and accurately. The Xr-2, if you don't know, is a 3-round burst, full auto burst weapon. So that means you can hold the trigger down and continuously burst the weapon through a gunfight instead of having to click the trigger individually every time like the M8. The Xr-2, for the most part, is very accurate, but it does have a weird little, I won't say sway, but maybe a little bit of a recoil kick on the third shot that comes out of the gun. It usually likes to kick like top left, top right, which can make you miss the third shot and final shot to kill them in one burst. So until you get accurate enough with it, or you compensate for that little jump in recoil, you might have to two burst people, which may make it seem not as good as it is. The Xr-2, I run it with a grip, red dot, and high caliber. This is a instant knockout kill weapon. This is the long range, I can take people out in one burst weapon. Especially with high caliber. If you get your first two shots on the body and your third shot on the head, it's over. Or even the first, like right there, you just saw two shots on the head and he was done. It was no challenge, no anything. The Xr-2 is probably one of the most accurate guns in the game. It might not be the fastest firing, but because of its lethality for a single burst to kill, it is pretty disgustingly good. The Xr-2, I would suggest for, honestly, the attachments that I'd only use is red dot grip and high caliber. You can probably swap out grip for a quick draw, so you can kind of snap aim to targets and maybe get your sights on point a little bit quicker. But other than that, I use this as a long range or a longer range suppression weapon, and I take people down from afar, and I'm accurate. I take out headshots. I just put people down. The Xr-2, compared to the M8, they're very close in damage and stats. It's just that I think the M8's a little bit more accurate over range. It doesn't have that little sway at the end of its burst. So it's all about personal preference at that point. Class setup wise, I would definitely run, since you're running with this kind of assault rifle and you're probably sitting back a little bit more, you don't necessarily have to run Ghost in my opinion, because you're not going to be sporadically rushing. But Ghost is a good way to hold down an area. You can rush to or near a spawn or near a heavy firefight area and stay off radar, take a couple people out, rush to a different little location around the area, and keep holding your ground. So you can stay off radar that way, but it's not going to be using a suppressor, so every time you shoot, you're going to show up on radar anyways. Sixth Sense is definitely a great perk for this weapon, because it allows you to see on your minimap, at least if someone's coming up behind you or near you that you might not have known. Quick draw, not quick draw, I always say that. Fast hands. Fast hands is another great perk because you can aim down sights that much quicker after sprinting, and with this weapon you want to get the sights on target and get that one burst down range and knock people out as fast as possible. Last two perks are definitely Blast Suppressor, Tac Mask. If I can't drive that home fucking hard enough, Blast Suppressor and Tac Mask are the way to go. You can stay off the minimap by using all your exo movements, and you can take concussion grenades, tactical grenades with no problem. Especially if you're aiming down sights with the Xr-2, the last thing you want is to be blind or flashbanged and you can't see your target, or concussed and they rush you around the corner. You want to be able to accurately hit your target and get away scot-free, which is what the Xr-2 can definitely do. If you enjoy this series, if you enjoy my commentary, if you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. If you like this whole series, please leave a like, favorite, subscribe. I would love the feedback. I would love anything you guys can give me. This is your boy Hellraider, signing off.
Ammunition low. Talon on TV. Ahead. Maintain your momentum.
Selector defeated. Shot out. Firebreak killed.
UAV, ready for deployment.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet ATL.
What?
UAV energy level at 50%.
I didn't kill you, man. Sometimes. Oh, 32 and 6. Good shit, I carried my entire team.
Only strength. Only victory.
I'm so glad on Hunted I can spawn kill
With
really
these
easily.
upgrades, you never stood a chance.